Well, welcome to the fourth video, I think. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't do one, and I'll do it in a different location, but we are actually in the same position, in the same location, as you can tell. So yeah, I just will have to give a heads up. I will be cutting a part out because I could be receiving a phone call anytime soon. I have just got back at 3 o'clock in the morning after having somewhat of a night out. Didn't really have too much to drink. I'm feeling a bit steady, a bit, I don't know, 2 drinks can get to me for some reason. Yeah, and it is 3 o'clock in the morning like I stated, so... Yeah, and that phone call is about a potential lost charger. It's only a charger at the end of the day, but it's still money and it still costs, so I want to know if I've lost it in the taxi or if I've left it out and about. Knowing me, I probably came back home, went to the toilet and put it somewhere, and I just can't find it anymore because that has happened in the past. So yeah, I'm waiting on that phone call, but in the meantime, I'll just talk about how today went. Well, technically yesterday. Steady day, you know, went to the gym, did upper, helped that person around. Did, you know, for the first time in the gym, really good, you know, some good numbers they were putting up. Well, it was a steady workout. I could have done more personally. I don't think I did enough, but at least I got in there and did it. And I've got a story time as well. And so before I met up with the person, I was in an e-cig outlet just talking, you know, as you do. I was going there just have a yabber with the workers because, you know, I've come socially acquainted with them. So I got talking obviously about random things, and then the person comes in because I told them that I was going to be there. So yeah, I started getting off. We had a bit of a chat, and at the end, we got talking about how she offloads stuff to me. You know, just tells me all the crap flavours just to get rid of them. It's just like a little joke we're having between them. It's not really a joke because it has happened, but I just find it funny and I don't mind it. And because one of the people there own a website, and she wanted me to promote them for a free liquid. I'm like, I've already promoted you to my mate, so do I get it? She then goes, picks it up, and well, let's just pretend I am organised. And I told her I promoted it to my mate, which I actually did. So there were no lies in there. So I'm like, do I get my liquid? Well, I didn't even say that, I just said that. Had a bit of a break, and she lobbed me this ruthless saltnik. I've got a feeling I've tried this and I didn't like it. It's strawberry flavouring. It's not looking good because I don't really like a plain strawberry flavour. Let's have a whiff. I ain't gonna lie, the casing looks nice. Sold by date, I can't see it on the actual bottle, but it could be on the tub. I may have tried this one, I'm getting the hang of it. It is very strawberry, and I think I've tried. Yeah, I might give that a go once I don't have any juice and I need that bit of juice, even though it might be disgusting. But I never let myself get to that stage. But lo and behold, it was definitely in my pocket. And yes, I am in this. It's probably not as fresh, not washed it in a couple of days, but it's nice and warm. Yeah, why not? I'm trying this one, the Pod Nexus Strawberry Watermelon Kiwi. I'll do this one because it's pop. Why is it zooming? Why is it focusing on my retarded face? So that's what I've got in now. I've just let it sit in the coil that I did previously use on a different flavour, so it might have mixed in, but I'm going to give you guys a rating out of this one. I don't think I've tried this one. I may have. It's meant to be strawberry watermelon kiwi. I do vape, but I do not know. Quite a interesting flavour, I'd say. I can taste more of the watermelon, the strawberry and the kiwi. Let me try just a direct lung hit. A very nice flavour actually, if I don't say so myself. I would give it out of 10 a good 7. A good 6.5. No, 7. I'm gonna stick with my initial reaction, a 7. You know what, that's gonna be a part of these videos. These random videos of just rating Nick songs that I have at the moment. So once I finish these, it will be the bubblegum one, potentially next, or that blue raspberry, sour raspberry, which I have done, but I've not tried in a while, so I'll give my opinion then. And you may remember in the previous episode, which none of them have still released by this video, and probably by the next and the next after that, because I need to have some time to actually edit the videos, which hopefully will be coming soon. Just give me a second, my throat is dry, and this is totally blackcurrant. Nothing else, YouTube, just blackcurrant. Nothing alcoholic or anything like that. Very nice. Very good, very nice. So as you may know, in the last episode, video, whatever you want to call them. I keep on saying episode, but I know the videos. I was mentioning that I was a bit down because I wasn't able to get the Tate McRae tickets. I actually managed to pick one up.
My name is Tate McRae. It's He said, are you serious? I tried, but I can't figure out.
I don't know why I think I got one of the last tickets, and it's very an expensive ticket because it was VIP, thinking I'll be able to meet her. Turns out you don't get a photo with her. I paid all that money for a photo to meet her, but to be fair, there's a lot of pros of getting it. You get early access into the venue, you get obviously merchandise, you even get a personalised candy apparently. I don't know. You get a laminate, you get some of the things. I will probably drop a picture, or I will update you guys in the next. But for the price that I paid, I don't think just give me a second, guys. Tripping apparently, but in all fairness, you do get a lot of perks, and it's just a nice night out, isn't it, really? 24th of April, that is in Manchester, so I'll be going to Manchester next year. And I'll be going to Doncaster, hopefully, to see GLS with this last that I'm talking to. So yeah, next year seems to be going well so far. And my GLS ticket will be arriving today. What time is it now anyway? Oh, the moment it's nearly 4. I wanted to get up reasonably early tomorrow, but not looking likely. But I think that's really... Come on, don't... Oh, it's like... I don't even know what we're on about. I mean, the weather is quite nippy. I mean, we can talk about the weather if we really have to. No. Very nippy today. But I like it. Like, for me, winter is so much better than summer. Like, winter's just perfect, man. Like, the summer makes me genuinely depressed. Like, I don't know what it is about summer, but yeah, it makes me genuinely depressed. I think I've already mentioned in the previous videos that I'm going in for some more tattoos on Tuesday. Yeah. Ooh, as well, I am... Why did I do that with my hands like a little kid? I also... Before I found out I don't think Tate will be appearing, I ordered her new album, which will be arriving on the 8th of December, so we'll give that a listen and see what I think of that. I think it will be a good album. Her last album was fantastic, Tate McRae. I think I already mentioned that, but I'm a bit, gone. And then the day before that, my collector's edition of Avatar will have arrived. Hopefully, depending on what happens with that. Because we've had some issues with the payment, but hopefully by then I'll get it sorted out. And that's, for the next 3-4 minutes, we'll talk about just general life and why it's good to surround yourself with good people. What my standpoint is on keeping people in your life and when you don't feel necessary kicking them out. So for me, I often find being in a massive group of people is never the best thing. Like how you're having a massive group of friends, because not all of them are going to really like you. They're just there to see the other people, and you're just there to be nice to you because you're there with them, mate. For me, I've got a very small friend group. It doesn't mean I don't get on with quite a lot of people, because I do. Obviously, I get along with a lot of people in the gym around about where I live and the pubs I go to. I get on very well with people like that. I get on. I'm very antisocial. I'm very introverted, but I'm kind of not, because I can be very friendly with other people. I can deal with social, but I just don't like being around people I don't know. Like, it took me a good while to get used to going to the gym and just being there by myself, because often I used to go with my mate. So I got to know people like that. He then stopped. Then I just got thrown in by myself. But through that, I've met some really, really nice people that I do get along with, and I feel comfortable there being around some people I don't know, and it eases my social anxiety, because I know the people there would look after me if I ever had a breakdown. I can chat with them quite a while. But that being said, for close friends, I would really say I've only got 4. Realistically, I've only got 4. Yeah, I've only got 4, realistically. But that doesn't bother me, because I know them 4 care about me. Maybe 1 out of the 4 isn't, the full. They may not be, but I know 2 of them are trustworthy. If you know, you know. If you're watching this, you know what? I'll say the 2 people's names that I know I trusted, and I know they won't mind their names being shared, is Kieran and Harvey. Honestly, 2 most down to earth people. Don't know where I would actually be in life without them, and I'm not saying that lightly. Especially with people, I can tell when I'm not receiving the energy that I put into the friendship, or the relationship between the friendship between each other. And I'm putting in that effort, the energy to actually make that conversation, to make, just to get along and putting the energy into it. But I'm not receiving that same energy. I'm just receiving kind of dry responses, dead responses, as you call. Just something that's not putting that energy in, and I make that known. They make it known that they're not interested in the conversation, not interested in me, because if they was interested in me, they would put more energy into it. And for people like that, I would personally cut them off. I have cut people off for doing that, and I mean, like I said, that is that tattoo there is to signify the snakes that I've cut off in my life. That's obviously not all the people that's not been given me the energy, but there's a lot of snakes out there, so you really do need to be careful who you trust with what you say to them. I mean, you listen to a guy say that with a bloody Mandalorian Baby Yoda thing, hoodie. So yeah, I'm like that green turtle guy that has a phone line. Oh no, is he a green turtle? I don't know. But no, I'm not. But I just think things like that. There's no point. Because let me research this song, because I know a lyric from this song that will pay dividends in this conversation. Just give me a second. I ended that video, so I'll have to edit this into that same clip. But it's a song by Khalid called 100. And it goes, "But I can't give them energy that I won't receive." Yeah, so I just think that's a very true line. And I think, why should I give people that I know I won't receive, that type of energy to people that I know that I won't receive that same energy back? You understand where I'm coming from. So it's, for me, if you're going through a similar situation like that in your life with your friend group, and then you're putting in too much, all of your energy, but they're putting minimum, I would suggest to lower your energy into it and put that energy into something more productive that will be better for yourself, because you're wasting that energy. Because let's be real, we all have a social battery, and you can use that social battery to good use, but you're putting that social battery into something that is not giving you that energy back. I would say cut them off, because they're not really worth it. You know people are worth it. I know that from experience. Honestly, Kieran, Harvey, I know they are so worth it, and they definitely give me the same energy back. I mean you, Kieran, man, you do take a piss to get back onto some of my texts, but I'll let that slide. But no, he's I understand that with him. But when we get together, the energy is just right. Like, he's one of them type of people that you can be silent in a room, but it's not awkward. But then we often have that, where we have a silence, but it's not awkward. We're just doing our own thing. But then we get talking about something, and that just strings a night along. So people like that you need to have in your life, because life isn't worth living if you don't. And like I said, I don't know where I would be without them too. People walking out in this on a canal. Really? I can't be bothered waking up tomorrow. I might wake up a bit late tomorrow, to be honest. I've got a parcel coming technically today. Yeah, so alright, that's actually a really nice flavour. It is just hit. Like, it's a nice flavour. But yeah, is there any more quick topics I can get into? I know I said 2-3 more minutes since being past that, but I actually really enjoy these conversations. I know it's to myself, but once I upload them there to people, and hopefully people will actually listen. I might take a break from recording these, or I might just record Saturday and Sunday, but then what I'll end up doing is uploading a video per day. So don't do any videos until next Friday, next Saturday, because it just gives me more time to kind of do things to talk about, just to get out there. Like I said, I'm using this as more of an outlet to myself, so you can judge all you want. And I mean, I'll probably link my channel to a couple of my mates anyway, so hi, how you doing? If you've stayed this long, what are you doing with your life? Don't take that offensive, but yeah, to say this is going to be a gym, like, YouTube channel, it's not turned out to be like that, but hopefully. I just don't like walking around the gym talking into a phone, because I know people just want to get on with the workout, so I have to respect that. So I'm not going to be one of them that sets up a massive tripod. I think that's just, no. Have some decency. If you're going to record your sets, you can record it on your phone. You don't need a professional camera to record a set. Get a life. Luckily in my gym that's not happened, but I've been to a gym where it has happened, and why? I see people recording like the sets and just themselves, and I truly understand that. And they're not funny. Like in mine, they've never been funny when you walk into a shop. So that's where common ground is set in that gym. That they don't say anything because they know it's a public place. Because I mean, if they started complaining, you're the one in the wrong theoretically, because it's a public place. You shouldn't really be recording. I mean, you're allowed to, but you at least expect people to walk past your shot. Because it happens. It's happened to me so many times when I've recorded a set, but I've not bothered. I did one in my personal trainer's previous gym, and I was doing a deadlift, and these two people were walking a shot, but because I support Man United and he had his Man United shirt on, I did. It went like that with his Man United badge. I'm like, yeah, I love that. I just love that kind of community inside a gym. And I had one time where I was doing a set and I was recording it, and someone walked in and they apologised. I'm like, what are you apologising for? It's a public place. It is a gym, so you have the right to go through. I ended up deleting that because obviously I didn't, because I don't feel really confident posting that. When someone's it's not even because they walked past it, because the face was in it, and to be honest, I did forget to ask whether they, would consent to them being in it, so I just thought, for the sake of all that, I'm just going to record it again. So, but that's what it's like with my gym. But yeah, for now, because I'm feeling really tired, like drained. I felt mentally drained today for some reason. So I'm going to sign off for now after this other 6-minute clip. I think the other one was 16, so that's 22 minutes. My shortest video yet so far, I think. But no, thank you guys so much for tuning in, if you did. And I always, as I always say, please, if you want, like and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section if you want. Share this to your mum, share this to your nan, share this to Bob down the road. Not literally, you don't have to. But no, just like, subscribe, comment if you want. I'm not forcing you to. And as I always say, please have a good rest of your day / night / evening, wherever you are in the world watching this. I hope you take care of yourself. I hope it's been a positive day, and if it's been negative, always find something to distract yourself and move on, and yeah, just be positive. Spread the positive vibes around, because this is what the world is lacking at the moment. The world is lacking positivity as much as I'm lacking brain cells, and I don't really have brain cells, so yeah. No, but anyway, you guys have a wonderful day / evening. I know I said that twice, but I think I do that in every video, so yeah. And I always do something cringy, so I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to say cringe. It's not really cringy, it's just bloody stupid. Well, you guys, take it easy. Oh, I'm making myself laugh. What was the... And you guys, take it easy. I'm going to leave this part of this video in because it's going to make me laugh when I watch it over, and when I watch it on YouTube, I'm going to make myself laugh. But anyway, you guys, take it easy. And if you're driving somewhere, have a safe journey. That's about everything.